Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is February 17th, 2024, and Bitcoin is our topic today. It's very interesting to see what this market is doing. We're in the beginning of the bull run here, 2024 and 2025, and it's a super exciting time to be in it. Bitcoin is the king of the digital world, in the digital currency world. It is, in my opinion, always going to be the king because of its use case. It is a store of value. And I was just looking at the overall crypto market. It is at $1.3 trillion right as I'm recording this video. And Bitcoin is 1 trillion of that. So it's over half of the market right now. And another thing is that it's not very far off from all-time highs either. If you look at the market in general, its all-time high was 68, just under 69,000, and we're about 25% off of that right now, with it having pulled back to 51.4 as I'm recording this video. So with that being said, Bitcoin is going to go parabolic here very soon. I know the halving is only about 60 days away, and so we usually have a bit of a pullback. Now we've kind of broken that 52K resistance. We're kind of in, who knows, like it could easily go back to all-time highs before the halving yet, in my opinion. Will it correct some more? I wouldn't be surprised, but we are in uncharted territories to a certain extent. Because of the ETFs, it's hard to know what's going to happen. There has been an insane amount of buying by the big corporations that have these ETFs. If you just look at this chart, I will post it. It is pretty cool to see, but almost scary to see how much Bitcoin is owned by these 10 major companies, 705,000 Bitcoin. And that is only in the first month of these ETFs happening. And just one thing here, on Tuesday of this past week, the way I understand it is Blackrock picked up another 7,000 Bitcoin. I mean, that's included in that 705,000 Bitcoin, but still, like, these big corporations are buying huge amounts of Bitcoin. And so there's obviously a lot of price manipulation and with that, but guys, this is going to be a bull run that we have never seen before. If you've been in this space for any amount of time, the last bull run was quite interesting. This bull run is going to blow that one out of the water a long shot, because we are going to be going to probably $10+ trillion in market cap. And if Bitcoin is half of that, that is going to be a pretty expensive Bitcoin, and it could go much higher because of all of this. Because when, there's going to be supply shocks for sure for Bitcoin, just because of all the buyers that are coming in and all the money that is going to be poured into the space as when the Bitcoin halving comes, is passed, and all the news of that. And all this news is going to come into the mainstream media, and people will start talking about Bitcoin. By then, Bitcoin's probably going to be getting close to 100K, and people are going to get FOMO and just buy Bitcoin. And it's just going to skyrocket. In my opinion, 250K is easily doable. It's probably a very conservative for this next bull run. But obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, and I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm just saying one thing to keep in mind with price predictions, with having price points in mind is very important, honestly. When you hear people talk about price predictions, certain picks, you need to keep in mind as where you are in the market. If, say, I consider Bitcoin to go to 250,000 on the low end, really, in this next bull run. And so If we're all of a sudden in the middle of 2025 and it's only at 100,000, it's not likely going to happen, right? So that's one thing that's super important. It's super important to remember where we are in the market when you're thinking of price predictions, and then not just waiting for a certain number to sell. You need to have a plan, and also you need to then with that you need to figure out where we are in the market as to how high you expect it to go. So that's just a few things that you guys as new investors need to keep in mind. And I hope this was helpful. I hope it was interesting to you guys. I will be back with another video very soon, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. We'll see you soon.